Ayan. Magandang hapon. It's 4 o'clock. Nandito kami sa Coffee Cats. Hindi ko alam man saan lugar ito. But anyway, hmm. So tinitignan ko yung ibang mga questions that we may have missed kanina. So merong iba. Sige, tingnan natin ha para ma-double check ko. Ay, mali yung tinitignan ko. Ulit. Anyway, we'll check your comments here also. So, ay, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Thank you for watching dito sa LUMINOUS. Let me double check lang where, ayan, with the other questions. Notifications, bakit ganon? Dalawa yung share din sa sa LUMINOUS. Anyway, ayun, magandang hapon. Sige, Aline, Kelly, Corazon, Marus, and Bangers. Magandang hapon po. Double check ko lang po yung mga tanong kanina. So, yes, yan. Bakit po kaya bago na head ng PIDEA? Nasa na yung dating head? Co-terminus po kasi yung head ng PIDEA. So, the new administration, when it came in, pwede po nilang palitan. So, ito, sabi ni Ma'am Rowena, sa Cavite area po ba, nag-courtesy resignation na po mga naka-assign doon? Opo, so entire Calabarzon area, nag-tender na po ng mga courtesy resignations ang mga police colonels and above, and with a higher rank. Sabi ni Ma'am Keisha, good afternoon from Melbourne. Sabi ni El Areyugilo, if in PNP there's calling of resignation, why is it in PIDEA there's no such thing as a resignation call? Well, first of all, PIDEA is not under the jurisdiction of the DILG. So, since it is under the office of the President, bahala na po ang Presidente. Ang head of agency muna sa kanila. It's better, kunwari, manggagaling yung recommendation from the new head of the PIDEA if he or she wants to bring the matter to the President. Pero wala ding reason for the head of agency of PIDEA to not make the call itself. Bago pa lang yun So, hintayin po natin kung ano yung magiging action ng bagong head ng PIDEA. Hi po. Huwag po masyadong galit yung mga comments kasi kanina tinitignan ko yung ibang comments that were posted after the live. Medyo marami pa pong galit. Although, we're not taking it personally. Pero sabi ni Grino, bakit tayo tanggalin ni PBBM? Si Boying nakakasira siya, di naman binoto ng taong bayan, walang delikadesa. Well, talaga naman po, hindi binoboto ang cabinet members. Sila po, they serve at the pleasure of the President. And ang primary consideration para sa kanilang qualifications ay whether or not these people have the trust and confidence of the President. So, yun po yung hinihintay natin. So, as long as the President trusts them and believes that they can do their jobs, then they will stay on as the heads or as the in their current positions. Nauliwanagin natin. May mga nagtatanong kasi kanina tungkol na ipa-clarify ulit kung ang resignation daw ay dun lang sa hinahawakan na posisyon or from the PNP itself. Now, binalikan ko po yung press conference ni Secretary Benhar Abalos at ang sinabi niya, dun sa courtesy resignations, kahit they submit that, but as long as hindi tinatanggap yung courtesy resignations na yan, they will continue in their position. So, even yung tanong po, yung tanong na, bakit hindi, magkakaroon ba ng mga vacancies and all that, hindi po mababakante yung position until tanggapin yung resignations. Sabi ni Ma'am Isa, ano nga ba reason kung bakit kailangan ng courtesy resignations ang mga pulis? Meron lang bang particular rank ang hinihinga ng resignation? Yes po, from rank of colonel and above and higher. And ang purpose dito is to complete yung ano ba to? Yung pag-a-address dun sa war on drugs. Sabi ni Ma'am Lynn, para saan yung stars? May bayad po ba? Opo. PDEA is under the office of the president, sabi ni Michael Paca. Yes, but the head of agency can also call for the same kind of resignations from the people within his office without having to wait for the president to do that. Sabi ni Elviso, sana lahat ng PNP generals nag-tender lahat ng courtesy resignation para makasuhan na ang may sabit. Actually, pwede na nga hindi sila kasuhan kung aalis na sila. But if the evidence is overwhelming at merong makikita na criminal charges dito, likelihood, lalong-lalo na pagka notorious yung mga tao, then makakasuhan pa rin sila. But the administration wants to do is let's get them out of office first. Diba? So ito, uulitin ko ha. Pag tinanggal ka, pag tinanggap yung courtesy resignation, it doesn't necessarily mean na hindi kayo kakasuhan. Pero at least wala na kayo sa posisyon, right away, pwedeng makasuhan ka agad kung meron ng ebidensya, pero kung wala pong ebidensya, at least they are out of office. And they can continue investigation. Bakit kailangan manawagan? Maraming kulang. Bakit kailangan manawagan ng courtesy resignation? Ganyan na baka bagal ng ating justice system. Ibatas naman tayo na pwedeng ihabla lahat ng mga pulis na may kinalaman sa droga. Pwede po, pero hindi naman po illegal ang manawagan ng courtesy resignation to give the president a free hand in appointing positions also and so that people will be out of office without the need for costly litigation and so on and costly investigation na maano sa oras, makain sa oras. You can get people to immediately take their positions. Mababakante yung position pagka ito ay tinanggap. Good afternoon. Nasaan po kayo? Nandito kami sa Coffee Cats. Anong district ito? Saan tayo? Poblasyon? Poblasyon. Sa Coffee Cats po. Hi kay Ma'am Carmelita, nasa Antipolo daw siya. Sabi ni Sir Joel, thank you for this follow-up live and answering questions regarding PIDEA. Merong rin kanina, sabi, bakit hindi kasama ang PIDEA, samantalang napa-assign ng ilang mga pulis doon. Hindi po sila assigned to PIDEA, imbes na ang tawag po ay secondment. Gayon din po ang ilang mga military officials na hinihiram kumbaga ng PIDEA, they are seconded. Meaning, ang nagbabayad ng sweldo nila is still the mother agency, but they are answerable to a different authority, pansamantala. Anyway, they serve the same government. Now, bakit may difference ang secondment doon sa assignment? Pag assignment kasi, mananagot ka pa rin to the same authorities. Pero pag naka-secondment ka, ang boss mo, yung head of agency, kung saan kayo seconded. Okay? So, it means also, it's a recognition that the PIDEA is a different agency from the PNP. Nahanap ko yung ibang mga masalimuot na mga tanong from the previous sabi ni bakit wala daw extension, sabi ni Ma'am Marian Lucas, ang lifting ng proclamation of the state of calamity. I assume that this is regarding dito sa pandemic. Well, the last time na merong deadline na gano'n, liniwanag po ng presidente when he extended it. So, hintayin po natin, if I remember correctly, in-extend lang yan until the end of December. At ang tinitignan nila is yung infection rate, yung number of people na nauuspital, and so on. So, it's possible po na base din sa current numbers natin, hindi po kailangan. Pero intayin po natin na ang Pangulo ang magpaliwanag dyan o ang DOH mismo. Sabi ni Accurate News Channel, sa palagay ko parang nawalan tayo ng tiwala sa ating mga batas na parang shortcut na proseso ang ginawa para mag-courtesy resignation. Ganito po kasi yun, hindi po kasi illegal ang paghihingi ng courtesy resignation kasi voluntary pa po on the part of the people who are going to resign. Sabi ni Joe, will these resignations curb the protection of the proliferation of drugs? What it can do is address the possibility that certain officials within the PNP are involved in drugs. Sabi ni Ma'am Nancy, thank you for your efforts in making us informed. Sabi ni Joel, I mean, we know it's bad, but how bad? How bad what? Ito. Are you aware of the extent of DILG's knowledge and who are the PNP officials directly involved in drugs? They know. I do not know the extent of how much they know, but there are some people who are known or notorious for being involved in the drug trade but have evaded prosecution. So I'm not sure if this includes people within the PNP. But I think that the way the actions are being taken is meron silang tinutukoy na ganong klaseng mga opisyal. Sabi ni Ma'am Pinar, why is the call for courtesy resignation such a big deal? I, for one, am in favor of it. Clean slate, tapos sabay yung pag-research sa background ng mga opisyal. Masama ba yun? Ma'am, I think yung worry ng ibang tao is that parang walang due process. Pero in this case kasi, hindi relevant ang due process dahil voluntary on the part of the people to tender their courtesy resignations. Sabi ni Ma'am Leda, where kayo nagkakape ngayon? Have you tried Durian Cappuccino of Blue Gray? Hindi pa po. May Durian Cappuccino.
Wala, they don't have it here.
Wala dito. Sa Blue Gray daw siya. Sabi ni Marvin, para sa akin, ito ay isang malaking palabas lang traditional politician ng mga department secretaries. But we have to also respect the choice of the president in choosing his own cabinet secretaries. He feels that he can work with them and he trusts them to do the job. Sabi ni Sir Joel, it seems suspect that PDEA is untouchable. Hindi ako naniniwala niyan, sir, kasi kakapalit lang ng head of agency dyan. So, it means that the president's choice is already the head of PDEA. So, let us see kung ano ang gagawin niya. Parang para sa akin, masyado namang maaga para sabihin na untouchable sila. Sabi ni Noel, if they won't tender their courtesy resignation, does the president or the DILG secretary have the power to relieve them from their respective positions? Pwede naman po silang i-transfer. Wala naman pong problema yan. And yes, the president or the DILG, the president has the power to do that. Not sure about the DILG secretary kasi hindi talaga control and supervision ba ang DILG? Jeeps? Control and supervision ba ang DILG sa PNP? Yes. Yun. Well, yun. Yes, the DILG, sorry, I have to change that position. The DILG secretary does have the power to relieve them from their respective positions, pero if they're going to be removed without the removal not being voluntary, kailangan po ng due process. Okay? Sabi ni Ma'am Maritas, until what time daw tayo dito sa coffee cup? Alam ko, Ma'am, sorry. Kadadating pa lang po namin. Saan daw ako nagpakilay? Nakalimutan ko, sa totoo lang, kung saan. Ma'am, hahanapin ko pa kung ano yung pangalan. Kasi more than 2 years ago, sabi ni Ma'am Leda, hindi naman nagkukuyog ang mga taga Davao. No comment na. Sabi ni Sir Benjamin, late ako anything about what came out yesterday about the alleged mass resignation in DND. Meron, pero tatawagin na naman tayo nga ganyan eh. So, hintayin ko na lang. Sabi ni Yani, may nasasabi ba si Pangulo kung sino i-appoint niya? Kasi bakit ganyan? Wala naman po. Siyempre, titignan muna yung outcome dito. At siyempre, yung mga hindi magre-resign, i-revisa po ng komite na itinatalaga pa lang sa ngayon kung ano ang, ano ba to, umiikot tungkol dun sa mga opisyales na ito. So, mag-iimbestigasyon naman po. Sabi ni Marus, opinion ko lang po, dapat may spokes talaga ang palasyo para yung mga gustong magtanong about sa nangyayari sa ating bansa ang nagiging siste. Nauuna po mga marites kesa official statement. Sabi, oh well, hayaan na muna natin ang presidente mag-decide tungkol sa mga ganyan. Para sa akin, he's in a better position to know what he wants with regard to how to disseminate information and so on. Sabi ni Dito, Tixon, kakayanin yan ng gobyerno buwagin ng drug syndicate sa PH, Chaponga at Escobar na neutralize. Sabi ni Way I See It, 6 months into office, too early to judge PBBM's actions on issues na concern ng sino po, nabitin yung tanong. May tanong ako kung sino mananagot sa aberya sa NAIA noong New Year's Day. Well, it will depend kung ano po yung findings kasi from what I understand, merong joint Senate and House investigation on that at nag-iimbestiga din po ang DOTR. So, it's possible, halimbawa, na ang findings ng legislature is to recommend further investigation or magre-recommend sila kung sino talaga yung mananagot. Hintayin po natin. So ngayon, hindi pa very clear or kompleto yung mga naririnig natin tungkol dun sa aberya nga na tinatawag ninyo. So, let's see po. Hindi po naman yata fair na magsabi tayo na may mananagot at magpuntirya tayo kung sino mananagot until makita natin yung resulta ng investigasyon. Kaya din kay Ma'am Jennifer. Okay. Sabi ni Zico, babasahin ko lang to kasi kailangan sagutin. Dapat mag-resign na sila lahat, pati na si PBBM, walang kwenta. First of all, kahit manawagan tayo na pag-resign, lalong-lalo na sa isang elected na opisyal, hindi po ganun kadali yun. Kasi binigyan siya ng mandato. At binigyan siya ng mandato during an official, how do you call this, process called elections. So malaki po ang binibigay nating respeto sa mandato na granted directly by the people. So it's not going to be that easy. Pwede tayong manawagan ng resignation ng mga appointed officials kasi hindi tayo yung naglagay doon. A person we delegated that power to the president and other officials by virtue of our election of the president. So, dahil indirect po yung mandato nila na hindi naman po nanggaling diretso sa taong bayan, mas madali manawagan nun dahil yung opisyal na binigyan natin ng mandato, siya yung mag-e-exercise ng discretion. Ayun. So, in this case, hindi po, pwede tayong manawagan, freedom of speech naman po yan, pero masyado pong, how do you call this, mabigat ang hihing-hingi nyo ng ganon. Kasi ang binigay na nga sila ng mandato eh. Binigyan natin si Presidente ng mandato. And it was a big, resounding vote from the people. So it will take, how do you call this, extraordinary circumstances for any call like that to be taken seriously. Ay po, so kay Mama Nisa Acosta. Sabi ni Sir Joel, hindi po kami galit sa previous discussion post. Ay, hindi ko naman po. Hindi po ako nagtutukoy sa inyo. Concerned ba lang po. Love what you do. Love how you ask the questions also, sir. Magandang umaga kay Ma'am Mary Ribo, nasa Rome siya. Uy, ang gundo-gundo dyan. watching from Bataan si Ma'am Milagros at Yansa. Ano ba yung nangyari? Sabi ni Ma'am Lisa, dun sa apat na general na kinasuhan dahil sa involvement sa illegal na droga, nakulong ba sila o nakalabas na? That's kinasuhan. Unang-una natanggal sila sa pwesto kasi in-identify sila ng Pangulo. Ah, hindi po ganun kabilis. Kung criminal case, tingin ko nililitis pa yan. Kasi wala pa akong naririnig na either acquitted o convicted sila. So kung nakasuhan nga sila sa ombudsman, ongoing pa yon kasi hindi pa, usually ipapublish yan eh. Either way, whether na-acquit sila o na-convict. Ah, Sabi ni Ma'am Christina, is this resignation thing the idea of PBBM? Because charges should have instead been filed against those PNP generals and colonels and anybody with very strong evidence. I don't, well, it's like this. The president has given uh, the authority to the DILG secretary to take action as he sees fit. Okay? So, we know that the President supports the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government who has the mandate to do this. Ngayon, ang sinasabi ninyo kung malakas ang ebidensya, di kasuhan na. I think that at this point, they want to streamline the process at yung mga kayang paalisin na ngayon, vacate their positions without having to go through costly investigation and trial, syempre gagawin muna natin yan. But I would like to emphasize, legal po yan. And in fact, the courts support such actions. Sinasabi ng hukuman, kung mayroong paraan para mapadali ang administrasyon ng justisya, even if it is through informal means, like civil cases being settled, yung mga ganito, administrative cases na hindi na kailangan isampa, mag-resign na lang sila, then that is always welcomed by the court kasi napapamadali yung administration of justice. Sabi ni Marvin, ito ay damage control kasi pinabayaan ng bagong DILG nung nagpalit ng admin. Dating DILG, hindi naman kailangan magpamedya bang gumagawa ng kanilang trabaho. Maliban na lang kung gustong magpasikat. Alam nyo, sir, tingin ko, hayaan naman natin na since iba na yung DILG head, iba din po yung style. As long as hindi illegal at nagiging effective siya, hindi ko questionin how he or she does their job. Basta epektibo. Sabi ni Marus, yes, mga na-appoint dapat mag-resign na incompetent sa position like Abalos. Siya dapat yun. Sir, kasi ang magdedetermine ng competence ay ang ating Pangulo. Kahit na sa tingin ng madla or ibang mga tao na hindi siya effective, nasa sa presidente po ang final judgment niya. And as far as we can see, as long as he's there, he enjoys the trust and confidence of the president. Sabi ni Francis, if ever may mag-resign na generals, di po ba dadaan pa sila sa committee to review the resignation? Kasi if mag-resign mga generals, sinong papalit? Ay, ganito yun, sir. Kapag nag-resign, yun na nga, tama, may magpapalit. Pero at the moment, since hindi pa tinatanggap ang kanilang resignation, wala pong bakante. Now, hindi na po dadaan sa committee. Kapag nag-resign, you will be allowed to either take early retirement or still retain your benefits up to whatever degree that you're entitled to them. Diba? Sabi ni Ma'am Gloria, si Katapang kasama ba sa nagre-resign? Hindi po PNP na si Sir Katapang. Nandun po siya, OIC po siya ng Bureau of Corrections. Sabi ni Santos, is it illegal to ask for courtesy resignation since generals rose from the ranks? No, sir. Hindi po ito illegal because it is still voluntary on their part. In other words, they exercise the discretion to leave the service. Okay? Sabi ni Ma'am Mary, hindi ko maintindihan sa mga tao pag may issue agad, isinisisi at pinagre-resign ng Pangulo. Para sa akin yon, first year ng Pangulo, kahit sino pa siya normally ay cleansing year yan. Pwede po. Yes, Ma'am Vidayan, live po ito. Sabi ni Sir Bien Briones, Ma, kamista, upper class at lower class at po alumni or nearest kin ng PMA at PNPA, kaya malabo yung mga masolusyonan. Example, PNP officer, pwede ba huluhin ng anak ang tatay o tatay hulihin ang anak? Hindi ba't nahuli na nga? Meron na ngang nahuli. Ganito po kasi yon. The presumption should always be that government officials conduct their mandate, their obligations, or their job with regularity and legality. In other words, yun po ang nakalagay sa batas. Kung ikaw ay gobyerno, government official, yung action mo, ang first presumption is tama yung ginagawa mo at tama yung ginagawa ninyo ang pag-execute mo ng iyong trabaho. Para ma-overturn yung presumption na yon, kailangan may ebidensya. So, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na irarason natin bakit huhulihin ba nila yung ganyan? Our presumption is that they're going to do their jobs and that they will do it with legality or legally do it. Sabi ni John Paul, the National Police Commission is an agency attached to the DILG responsible for the administration and control of the Philippine National Police. It has authority to administer police entrance exam, investigate police anomalies and irregularities, and to summarily dismiss erring police officers. NAPOLCOM is chaired by the SILG. So yes, pwede po siyang magtanggal. Ano po masasabi niyo kay Maharlika sa mga puna niya sa appointees ni BBM at yung threat daw sa kanya may basihan ba? Hindi ko masasabi kung mabigat o hindi ang kanyang ebidensya because I haven't fully watched it. Ang masasabi ko lang is she is exercising her right of free speech. Para sa akin, wag dapat pikon kasi if you put something out there, then somebody is going to answer. Now, what you can only do is control the venue of where they answer. Kung kunwari sa wall niya, she's free to block or to allow these comments to stay. Either way, freedom of speech po. As long as hindi nagiging libel at hindi nagiging inciting to any crime, then we should give what we call democratic space for the opinions that even we disagree with. Sabi ni Francis, sa current event sa Pinas, was there a BIR memo na matatax na ang mga HMO holders? I have to get back on to you on that one. Hindi ko pa po nakikita kung may ganyan. Sabi ni Judy, parang di po bagay yung DILG-SEC at DOJ-SEC, pero yung DSWD-SEC na dapat makaupo si Tulfo na bypass ng CA. Ano po yung connection? Lahat naman po ng gabinete ay dumadaan sa CA. So yung iba pumapasa, yung iba hindi. Sabi ni Ma'am Feli, magandang procedure, shortcut na paraan, pero legal, para malinis agad ang kapulisan. Ano nang balita sa BQ ni Senator RT? Wala pa po akong bagong balita tungkol doon. Sabi ni Joshua Barrientos, bakit tinutulugan ng COMELEC yung disqualification case ni Raffy Tulfo? Hindi ko po alam. Wala po akong ebidensya na tinutulugan nga nila yan, except yung fact na nagtagal. Baka maraming nawalan pag na-confirm. Just saying, sabi ni Eddie. Sabi ni Ma'am Pinay, Sensei, ang retirement benefits po ba ng pulis ng PNP sa GSIS galing o parang katulad sa military personnel under GAA? Sa GSIS din po, hindi gusto na ng GSIS i-ensure ang ating mga armed services kasi masyadong mataas ang risk. Hindi ako naniniwala na dapat ginagawa nila yon. They should undertake the risk kasi nga government service insurance. Gayon pa man, yun po yung patakaran. So, hintayin po, hindi ako sure sa PNP. Wait ha, ang PNP ba GAA o meron silang retirement? PNP. GAA din. Kasi ang AFP, GAA eh. So, sa ngayon, ma'am, let me get back to you on that one. Double check lang po namin. Pero ang military personnel, yes, under GAA. Tama po kayo dyan. Sa COMELEC ba dapat mahiring ang DQ ni RT o sa SET dapat? May jurisdiction po sa SET, lalong-lalo na kung iba yung complaint that kesa doon sa na-file doon sa COMELEC. Sabi ni Ma'am Judy, ang connection po noon, pag may kumapit bukod kay PBBM, nakakaupo. Pero yung may kumukontra, di nakakaupo. Ibig sabihin po, pera-pera lang parang si Gina Lopez noon. Di naman po siguro. Kasi in the case, for instance, of Secretary Erwin, meron talaga siyang issue na hindi po na-resolve to the point na nakadalawang bypass po siya. Sabi ni Dante, ano pong latest sa Maharlika Welfare Fund? Well, nasa Senado na po. Doon naman po siya pong pag-uusapan. Sabi ni Ma'am Glorine, ayaw daw lumabas sa YouTube. Bakit ganun? Meron naman po. Sabi ni Ma'am Nina, totoo po ba na tinanggal yung nakahuli sa anak ni Secretary? Hindi po. Kasi co-terminus, ang sinasabi niya si Sir Wilkins, no? Siya yung head ng PIDEA. Pero co-terminus po talaga siya. Since nagbago yung presidente at anytime pwede po siyang palitan once may appointee na si PBBM. And that is what happened. Dahil co-terminus siya at anytime pwede siya pong i-replace, so na-replace po siya. Hi kay Ma'am Erin, shoutout daw siya from Seoul. Basta ako I'm trying my best na lang naintindihan at bigyan ng chance ang new government to do things for us. Maybe half of 2023, then we'll see. Mama, bigyan naman po natin ng lahat ng pagkakataon na makapagserbisyo itong administrasyon to the fullest extent. Mahirap din po kasi pagka, alam mo yon, very, very sensitive ka din sa mga sinasabi ng mga tao, to the point na hindi ka na nakakapagtrabaho, di ba? So they have to balance the public opinion with what is needed for the service of the country. Sabi ni Tata Lino, legal nga yung courtesy resignations pero yung tatanggi dyan, mamamarkahan ng pamunuan ng PNP. Pero sa akin, simply kaduwagan sa part ng DILG head at pamunuan ng PNP ang move na yan. Let's give it a chance kaya. Tignan po natin, marami naman pong nag-resign diba? Nag-tender ng courtesy resignations. Tignan naman po natin. Wala pa nga po yung committee that's going to be reviewing. So, tingnan po natin. Ang gagawin ng committee, re-review nila, tapos titignan nila kung kaninong resignations yung tatanggapin. Yung maabsuelto, yung sabi ni Ver, yung anak ni Bonjing, Boying, ay hindi na katakataka sa amin. In fact, nanalo nga kami sa pustahan namin ng mga diehard nunalista. 3 months ago, alam na namin ito kasi may reliable source kami na niluluto na daw yung kaso ng anak ni sinapsoy nilang kaso, iniba nila, dapat ay kinonsolidate ito from importation to possession of the to possession of prohibited drugs. Kaso inalis, pinaghiwalay nilang kaso, kaya nangyari na nga ang mga inaasahan namin at saka DOJ ang nila. I think we have to see ano pa po ang mangyayari doon sa second case. Sabi ni DCAC, ano po mai-recommend niya sa admin ni PBBM para gumanda ang ekonomiya ng Pinas? Nay, parang hindi ko expertise ang ekonomiya. Ang kaya ko lang gawin is kapag nagawa na yung polisiya, titignan po natin. So, sabi ni Ma'am Pinay, thank you sa reply. Naisip ko lang yung tanong dahil po doon sa mga maghain ng courtesy resignation. Kapag nagkataon, baka tanggapin yung resignations ng tuluyan, napasa na yung budget for 2023. I-fill up naman yung mga positions So, hindi ko po nakikita kung ano yung magiging effect on that. Tapos yung, sinasabi niyo yung retirements, bale, hindi ko po alam kung paano i-address yun, pero parating meron pong konting palugit ang Department of Budget and Management for cases like that. Pa-shout out daw, sabi ko ni John Wesley De Jesus. Hi po. Davao City ba daw ako? Sabi ni Fer. Yes po. Ano, ma'am, bakit po may kumakalat na kudeta distab? Hindi po, kasi may mga lumabas na mga, what do you call this, documents from the PNP saying that there were resignations from the DND, so they were put on heightened alert. Later on, kinlarify ng PNP na ang heightened alert daw ay due to the Nazareno, yung festival po ng Nazareno ng Quiapo. Sabi ni Joshua, sa Kaap issue, pwede ba mag-sue yung airlines and affected passengers sa Kaap? Clearly, may negligence sa part ng Kaap. Pwede ba class action law? Suit. Suit po, suit. Ang class action suit, ibig sabihin walang kontrata kasi. And in this case, may contracts. Halimbawa, yung airlines have contracts for landing rights and so on. Yung mga passengers have contracts with the airlines. So, also, baka mag-fall under force majeure yung pag-fail ng backup UPS. In theory, pwede po silang magkaso. Hindi ko lang alam kung mag-prosper ito. Sabi ni Tej, heightened alert against what? Di ba humina na NPA? Sino naman ang bugiman nila ngayon? Hindi, ang sinasabi ng spokes ng PNP is that kasi may yung piyesta ng Nazareno, maraming tao, posibleng magkagulo. Yun. Ano pong gustong update ninyo, Sir Joe? Sabi niya, update daw sa PIDEA na nakahuli sa anak ng SOG. Isip ko na tinanggal siya. Hindi po. Yung head ng PIDEA, siya pa po yung in-appoint ni PRRD. So, co-terminus siya. Nung bumaba po si PRRD dahil tapos na yung term niya, in theory, tapos na yung term ng head ng PIDEA at the time, pero nag-hold over siya until ma-appoint yung bago ni PBBM. Nagkataon na nag-appoint ng bago si PBBM shortly after nahuli yung ng PIDEA, yung si Mr. Remulla. Sana magkaroon ng report sa taong bayan bawat department ng government sa PTV para naman malaman ng taong bayan kung may progress na aasahan ng bawat department. Normally po, yung mga ganyan na progress reports ay makikita natin sa iba't ibang mga website ng ating mga ahensya. If not, minsan naririnig po natin sa budget hearings dahil kailangan nilang inatala yung kanilang mga accomplishments at kung tama yung paggastos nila dun sa previous budget. Bukod pa dito, sa State of the Nation address ng ating Pangulo, magre-report siya sa taong bayan tungkol dun sa accomplishments ng kanyang termino. Idadaan din namin po sa due process kung kakasuhan din naman po sa due process kung kakasuhan yung mga suspect nila na sinasabi at ano pa po ang pinagkaiba niyan sa voluntary resignation. Bali, file them a case, voluntary equals voluntary resignation. Anong problem nila? Hindi ko po na-gets. Sabi ni way I see it, we'll see how they will solve this. Seemingly return of drugs on the street, the way they are working on it, starting with this PNP officials' voluntary resignation, somewhat different from PRRD's way. Ano po daw ang magiging impact o consequence sa ganyang nangyayaring courtesy resignation? Na-discuss na po natin yan. Bakit po, di po ba pwede na mag-courtesy resignation yan si Sec. Remulla while his son is being investigated, sabi ni Sir Alan. Wala naman pong mali dun sa mag-courtesy resignation siya, pero wala naman pong panawagan on the part of the President. Who will take over the position of General Osurin while he's on courtesy resignation, sabi ni Alex, ganito po yun. Pag nag-submit ng courtesy resignation, as long as hindi yan tinatanggap, you are still in position. So, hindi po bababa si General Osurin. He will continue to dispense his functions until such a time as tanggapin yung kanyang courtesy resignation. Okay? So wala pong mababakante until matanggap yung resignation. Hindi pa po sila resigned, nakasubmit lang po ang courtesy resignations. So hindi automatic na tanggap yun. Okay? So, again, maraming salamat. Pwede pa tayong mag-live mamaya. Binabantayan ko naman po yung mga katanungan kasi tingin ko kailangan kina-clarify ito. Sabi ni Tej the Gamer, regarding the dilemma of the two 4-star generals, will General Bacaro retire as a 4-star? Hindi po siya yata ginawang 4-star because isa lang po ang pwede. And the 4-star general is General Centino. So, nag-turnover na po, from what I understand, kay General Centino from General Bacaro. Kung ang public may karapatan mag-elect ng senators or other government officials, wala bang karapatan ng tao mag-demand din na mag-step down? Meron ba karapatan mag-demand, but that doesn't mean that you're going to get it. Diba? Part kasi yan ng freedom. Yung karapatan na mag-demand na mag-step down ng isang official, covered yan ng freedom of speech. Pero yung whether or not that person should step down will depend on the discretion of the appointing authority. So kung cabinet official yan, ang appointing authority si Pangulo. So it will be really up to the President to determine kung tuloy pa rin sila o pabababain sila. Sabi ni Tony Baldo, asking high-ranking officials to voluntarily resign is like giving those involved the chance to get away, di ba? Well, it's not necessarily true. You want to get them out of office because they might use the office for further criminal activities. You want to get them out of office as soon as possible. But nothing stops the government from later on pursuing criminal cases once they have the evidence. But para siyang, alam mo yun, yung preventive suspension, kapag nasa position kasi sila, they can use that position to cover up, to destroy evidence, and so on. So, but nothing stops the government authorities once they have the evidence, and it will be easier to get evidence once they're out of office, and using that evidence to file the appropriate cases against them. Sabi ni Dante, pwede namang sabihan na lang yung mga generals na involved na mag-resign without affecting the others na hindi involved. This is so that hindi natin sinisingle out yung mga generals. Kasi once i-single out mo sila at pinuntirya mo, parang mo na rin sinabing, kayo yung suspected na drug lords or involved sa drug activity. If you ask everybody to tender their courtesy resignations, hindi po nasisingle out yung mga taong yan, and they can still enjoy the presumption of innocence. Sabi ni Master H, yung kay Remulla, lack of evidence dahil kasi walang mandatory witness and trap ng tatapo yun. Hindi po. Actually, may witnesses. Yung witnesses, yung PIDEA mismo, even if it is entrapment. Ngayon, ang sinasabi nila is, nakatanggap siya ng parcel, ng delivery, ng package. Yung package nakabalot. There is no evidence na alam niya kung ano yung laman nun, na kung siya mismo yung nag-procure nun, and so on. So it's really, hindi po sila nakapag-comply sa evidentiary requirement of guilt beyond reasonable doubt and guilt beyond reasonable doubt of accepting drugs knowingly. Kasi kung wala kang knowledge na droga yon, wala pong criminal intent. So, para po maging criminally liable, kailangan may intent to commit the crime, there's the act of committing the crime, and there's a law that prohibits that certain act. So, may law, may nagawa, possession, pero wala namang intent to possess kasi hindi niya alam yung contents ng package, then hindi po siya makakonsider na crime. Sabi ni Faki, so may lapses po bang PIDEA? I think that's difficult to say. But basically what the court is saying is there's not enough evidence to convict. Sabi ni Mark, dapat importation yung case ng anak ni Remulla, kinasuhan naman po siya ng importation. So titingnan naman po natin kung ano magiging outcome ng second charge na yun. Sabi ni DC, wala namang mali sa desisyon ng court. Ang tanong ko, sadyang ganun ba talaga kabilis maglitis ng ganon? Ah, then that would require a comparative study. Ngayon, I can only base on my personal knowledge na nakikita natin ng mga drug cases sa RTC, and some of them take 6 months, 2 years, na gano'n. Iba-iba po rin eh. So it depends on the facts of the case. Okay, last two questions. If the prosecution will not pursue the seller side, kaduda-duda talaga. Well, that would be opinion. Pero kasi, kaduda-duda is not sufficient to prosecute or to find the person guilty. Ah, ito, yung drug testing. Ito yung important na question ko. Sinasabi ng iba, bakit hindi daw na drug test si Mr. Remulla? Hindi ko po nakita na merong nag-declare na wala siyang drug test. Now, ang tanong is, kailan sinasabing walang drug test? Kasi automatic po yun. Pag kinukulong yung tao, i-detain yung tao pending his trial, automatic po yun, drug test at minimedical po lahat ng mga detention prisoners. It isn't so much as to determine whether or not nag-droga yung tao, kasi alam nyo, in many cases, 24 hours lang yan. It's to determine the health of the person bago siya pumasok doon sa kulungan. So, kunwari, ang sasabihin na, iyan, he's in good health, o wala siyang droga sa sistema niya. If later on, something happens to that person inside the detention facility, alam natin na doon sa loob nangyari yun. Okay? Daming questions. Last, how about similar cases pero guilty? Pwede ba yung ma-acquit? I cannot say na there are similar cases like this. Kasi sa mga buy-bust operations, iniintay po ng law enforcer na pag hinand over yung package, alam nung tao na droga yon. So it's either binuksan nila, chinek nila, tinikman nila, and so on. And in that instance, pwede na pong arrestuhin. And in the case of Mr. Remulla, hindi pa po yata nabubuksan yung package. So sinabi kasi ng korte, ng hukuman, hindi pwedeng i-assume na alam niya yung laman yun. Ito, sabi ni James, I can send a truckload of cannabis addressed to so-and-so, and if discovered by PIDEA, they won't even convict me since I'm based abroad. Mr. Aguila, ang criminal laws po natin ay territorial, meaning they only extend to the territorial jurisdiction of the Philippines. Hindi po tayo pwedeng mag-convict ng mga taong nag-commit ng crime abroad. Wala tayong jurisdiction on that. Huwag naman po natin i-expect na pati yung mga taong hindi naaabutan ng ating law enforcers ay kakasuhan natin. The crime has to be committed here. Wala po tayong crime that has extraterritorial jurisdiction. Hindi po natin sakop. Sabi ni Ma'am Mina, bakit hindi po balikan yung nagpadala? Because madam, wala po sa territorial jurisdiction natin. Okay? So maliwanag yan ha. Pag wala dito sa Pilipinas, hindi po reach ng ating mga courts. Particularly if they do not pertain to the personal laws of the person. When I say personal laws, they refer to status and so on. Criminal cases are territorial in jurisdiction. Territory lang po ng Pilipinas ang abot natin. Okay? Sabi ni Sir James, it's just my 2 cents. Okay lang po. Wala namang problema. Sabi ni Tej, kilala na sino nagpadala, American, di naman kailangan kasuhan yung seller, maging witness lang kung ano laman. Naku sir, paano niyo padadalan ng subpoena yun? Wala nga tayong jurisdiction. Walang reach yung hukuman. Hindi natin mapipilit yung tao pumunta. Walang coercive nature yung warrant of arrest or subpoena ng hukuman natin in areas where it has no jurisdiction at wala po tayong sakop in countries abroad. Bakit po si DCAC tinatanong niya yung mga anti-slap laws? Sir, bakit po niya tinatanong yan? Wala po tayong anti-slap laws dito. Wala ba daw nagsusulong? That's really up to Congress. Okay, maraming salamat sa pagsubaybay sa live ngayon. Tutuloy-tuloyin po natin yung pag-clarify dito until okay na tayo dun sa ano, until magkaroon tayo ng yung basic understanding dito sa ano, sa sistema because I think that's the problem. We have to understand how the system works para hindi tayo nagagalit unnecessarily. Okay? Uh, Sabi ni James, just being sutil on a Sutil Sunday. Wala pong problema. Ako din po, magsusutil mamaya. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumubaybay. Thank you very much ulit sa lahat ng nagpadala ng stars at saka sa super chat and super stickers natin. We always appreciate when you do this. Thank you very much. Later uli, habang nag-iintay na naman ng pagkain sa dinner. Maraming salamat.